Hearing you speak a couple minutes ago, you kind of sound like Earl Hamner. Are you from the same part of the country?
I am from Mississippi, so I'm a little further southeast than Earl, but we probably share a lot of the same qualities and timbre of the voice.
What was your first experience with the Waltons?
I was in middle school when the show debuted on CBS, and it quickly became a favorite in our household. Of course, it was following a long stream of favorites of a kid, 12, 13 years old. I loved Bonanza and I loved Mission Impossible, but when the Waltons came on, it was just something our entire family watched. And as soon as we heard da 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 da, wherever we were in the house, we'd come rushing to the living room so we could sit down and watch the Waltons. So this is full circle for me.
That brings up my next question. How important was it to be sure to have the theme song?
Well, it was very important to me, and there was a lot of debate about it. And I must say I won that debate because I just felt like all the fans of the show are going to be expecting it, and it's such a beautiful piece of music that new fans can enjoy it too, so we had to use it.
Revisiting the homecoming story, were there some characters that you hadn't even remembered that just kind of like hit your mind like this is going to be fun?
Well, I have to say the sheriff and the poacher who were part of the original homecoming are comic relief in our version. And the sheriff becomes kind of the nemesis of the whole piece. But we're thrilled to have the number of characters that we have.
And as somebody who knows the original series, was it nice to be able to play with characters like Grandpa again?
Yes, and Grandma. And the grandma we have, Rebecca Coon, is so funny. And she had the most incredible ad-libs, and some of which we actually used because she just was so funny, and she was right in the moment all the time. And Grandpa is he's also funny, but also very reverent and sentimental. And you'll see a lot of that in the movie, but Grandma is hilarious.
What made Bellamy and Ben perfect to play the parents?
Well, they were my only choices for the parents, and they're both good friends of mine, and we've worked together before. And I just thought Bellamy's beauty and her heart and her spirit, it was everything Olivia was to me in watching Michael learn it all those years ago, and in watching Patricia Neal in the original. But Ben, he's got the ruggedness and the pathos, and he's got this heart, and I just really wanted John to be a great match for Olivia. So Bellamy and Ben are great, and they've actually worked together before too. And our actress who played Mary Ellen worked with them as well. So it was almost like a homecoming for the three of them as well.
And were you aware that Logan knew Richard?
No, not when we cast him. Not when we cast him. And I had cold called Richard's agent to talk about bringing him into the project. And they put me on the phone with him, and one of the first things he said was, he's the son, he's one of the best friends of my grandson. I went, what? And it was just like a God wink.
And how hopeful are you that this could lead to more movies or a series?
Very. And from the reaction we're getting, I sure think it's looking like it could.
And from the press conference the other day, is it true that if it goes to series or goes to more, we might see Ben?
Yes, you absolutely will see Ben.